All right.
Well, this has to feel a lot better than the last couple of
Yeah, it does for sure. I'm really happy, excited for our team, coaching staff. I thought, obviously everybody did a great job. A lot of ways. That's a good football team that we beat, and so we're excited about that. And it took about our whole team effort to do it. I thought that we had a well-balanced game, offensively, defensively. There were some good moments in the kicking game too, for sure. So I thought it just took a great all-around effort to beat that team, and our team kind of had to also hang in there when when the way things have been going. It could have slipped away again easily, but kids wouldn't let it happen tonight.
4th and 1 with about 3 minutes left. Was that a tough decision? Were you wavering at all, or did you think you had to punt there?
I really they all wanted to go for it. Of course, the players did, but I did not think it was smart at that time. It was 15, 20 yards from field goal range, and I actually thought we played so much good defense in that the second part of the game, that I would rather just try to pin them down there and do it, give our defense a chance this time to close it out.
Earlier in the game, you had gone for it on 4th down on the 19-yard line, that pass play. Did that factor into that second 4th down?
No. Totally different situation, really. And we'd like to, in retrospect, maybe taken the points or run the football, but we did drop a pass that could have been a touchdown too. So it's just one of those shots you take.
Mike, your running game early was spectacular. Did
Yeah.
you plan on it?
Well, I think Coach Kavanaugh and John did a very nice job of putting a run plan together against a very aggressive defense. And sometimes, it just makes common sense that if you can break the first line and they're a blitzing team, in which they were on those plays, then there's not as many guys in pursuit. So we hit the crease. They didn't have many guys back. Our guys made a good cut. Guys blocked it well, and then we made them pay.
Can you talk about, too, just the second half adjustments that you made defensively, only holding them to 3 points, and then offensively get the 2 big touchdown passes?
I think it was just a continuation of what we were doing. I just noticed that one of the big adjustments we made in the second half, if I could find that for you, was we had the ball for 19 minutes in the second half. That's a pretty good adjustment right there, that they don't get it very much. And then we did a good job, I think, making big plays. When it's like that in a game where you've got a lot of pressure and the coverage is tight, you need a big run, you need a big pass, and we got them, so that was good.
How many times?
You talked in the past about how you were looking for guys to take the last shot, and you see Sean make a huge play.
Yeah.
Michael Doctor makes a big play. DJ Alexander makes a big play. Is this the type of game where those guys kind of started to...
Well, we've been close. We haven't played as clean a football game as this. We've made mistakes to win games where we've had leads in the fourth quarter. So that's why I'm real happy for them. That they've competed hard, and this is kind of a very good teachable moment about what it takes to finish. You got to make some plays to finish the game, and Michael Doctor certainly did, and DJ certainly did on the sack, and of course our last couple touchdowns were too.
As a coach, what does it mean for you to see the seniors experience this kind of moment in their senior year, especially everything they've been going through, and particularly a guy like Sean?
Yeah, I think I've told most of those seniors it'll be a great memory for them. This was our opportunity to beat another ranked team coming into our stadium, and those are always special.
After 4 kind of demoralizing losses, how did you guys keep those players focused and not go like south?
Well, you know, it really wasn't that hard. These kids are good kids. I've said that from August 4th, I think, and they work hard, easy to coach that way, great character, great leadership, and they even though it was frustrating, discouraging, all that, they weren't going to just throw it in. And you know, we knew one of the things that we have to do as coaches is keep teaching, and because they want to know how to do it better. If you got good people that are trying hard, then you've got to give them good stuff to help them succeed. And so everybody's kept trying here, and that's it. When you do that, you got a chance to have a game like this.
With just one, you guys just need one more win. Become more eligible. With tonight's win, what does that mean for you guys moving forward?
Great. Yeah, I love bowl games for tons of reasons, but you know, I think it's just a great reward for a team. So it's a great incentive out there to get another win or
What
two.
was the mood like at halftime? You had hit the 2 big runs, but you were still down by 10.
You know what? I think that might have been the most impressive part of the night. The mood was good and very, very upbeat. I think that, you know, I think everybody, the defense and I think the offensive line were very confident in what we could do. And that's a very good sign to me.
What was it like for you whenever you see Michael Doctor make that huge play, or the students are all rushing the field and you're in the middle of it? Just what was that whole scene like?
It's a great feeling. And like I said, for those guys like Mike, that'll be a great memory. And it'll go down as one of those good wins too for the Beaver football program.
Coach, what does this win tell us about your place in Oregon as well as Pac-12?
About
Yeah, this win. What does it tell us about OSU's place in the Pac-12 as well as Oregon?
I think that this win is a pretty good indication of how balanced our league is. You know, I think there's lots of good teams in our league, and we've had our chances to have at least 3 more wins, but we didn't do the complete job, and tonight we did. But I think that it's what I said very early in the start of the year, is that we're going to get to the point in our league where there aren't really any surprises anymore. It's just who plays the best that Saturday. And I don't know if it's quite like that yet, but this is a pretty good indication of how competitive it is.
Earlier this week, Jordan Zillman and Sean Harlow brought back the 1967 nickname being the Giant Killers. Do you think that this is one of those games that you can add to your record of being a Giant Killer?
Well, I think it's one of those games that, you know, we can certainly be proud of, beating a top 10 team. And, you know, I think that it will be, it's a great lesson for this team about what it means to stick with it and persevere. And so all that, I think, is really, really good for young men and can help this team and future teams.
You said the mood was good at halftime, it was good during the week. What was it like right before the game? Just the vibe, and what was your message before they came out on the field, and what was all that like?
You know, Gina, I think that whatever it was, I had a lot of people that surround me, you know, graduate assistants, assistant coaches, team, the players, many players, just, you know, verbalized they felt great about playing tonight. So whatever that means. Maybe they say that all the time. And I forget it when we lose. I don't know. All right. Thank you all very much. Appreciate it.